All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Islam Makhachev ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Big ground and pound. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Khamzat Chimaev.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Swing and a miss with that punch by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice. And now some separation.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
He passes the half.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Now he's going full mount.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Massive shot from the top. This is where he wants to be.
Ten seconds now to go in the round.
Huh.
5 minutes in the books.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he put on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Need some work, guys.
Get on now.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Beautiful transition.
All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce is tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
He's having his way with him here. Chimaev has got full mount now.
60 seconds.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Makhachev's in half guard. 20 seconds to go, round 2. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Chimaev gets the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
How good was that judo toss? All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Makhachev's in half guard.
To mount. You gotta be careful here. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Getting them out here.
Withstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Setting up an armbar now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their...
Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, bud, take a deep breath. We're going into the last round now. I need you to stay off the ground with him. He's too slick on the ground, okay? He's winning that war. Let's keep this...
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Chimaev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Great submission defense on full display.
Let's work him. Let's line this up.
And right into side control.
Great submission defense.
Makhachev's back to the side control now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Chimaev's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Takes his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice.
Oh, he's got his back.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Makhachev's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Makhachev's in half guard now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 48-46, and 48-47.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the